Welcome back to Simple Terms. Man, today marks like just like feeling like you're turning like a new chapter, right? Like you're folding, to the next page, right? That's what today feels like, right? And it's no coincidence that today I'm talking about, as you can tell by the title of this video, thoughts plus feelings equal reality, right? So just before I get into this video, okay, like if you have not gone and watched the last 4 videos I posted this week, go watch them. Like really, because if you can watch all these videos and like put them, it's like they're like each a piece of a pie, right? Think about it like this: each of them are a piece of a pie, right? And you want to see that whole pie, right? So I suggest you go start from that first video I dropped Monday and then come back to this one, or start from this one and move backwards. It's up to you. But I'm telling you right now, you are going to want to watch all of these videos, all right? But let's get into it. Thoughts plus feelings equal reality, right? You're like, Mark, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'll explain, right? So, as some may know, our brain it can be looked at as a computer, right? Think about how a computer works. We're taking in so much information a computer takes in so much information constantly. It saves it, stores it, has all these different parts, right? Data and all that type of stuff, right? Your brain. Every day you're taking in information. It's some type of information, right? It's information you can believe, information you can call bullshit, information that it can stick something can happen in your life and it can stick with you for the rest of your life and dictate how you live the rest of your life, right? That's the type of that's the experience we live in, right? And you see, those start to dictate, like the experiences that we have start to dictate the thoughts that we have, right? And those thoughts that we have start to dictate our feelings, right? So it's just a loop, right? So if the experiences we are having are only being attracted to us by the thoughts we're having, and the thoughts we're having are creating our feelings, if we start to think different, we can attract different and better things so that our thinking is better, therefore our feelings are better, right? This within itself is its own piece of pie, right? So I want to talk to you guys about how we can do that. And you see, part of it is going to watch those rest of the videos, because all those things play into how you began to think and feel better, right? Because it's letting go of all those limiting beliefs, all those fears you have, all those things that are telling you not to go do something, right? It's letting go of that, because when you're trying to think and feel and attract abundance and attract goodness into your life, there's no room for doubt, right? There's no room for you to doubt yourself, right? And that goes into the video about believing in yourself. I'm telling you guys, please go watch this other videos, because it's gonna help you, learn how the way you think, the way you feel dictates how you live, right? All your actions play a part, because your thoughts plus feelings leads to your actions, right? Your thoughts plus feelings leads to your actions, therefore leads to your reality, right? Because all life is made up of choices, right? So once you begin to really just take a step back, analyze yourself, self-reflect, right? What is holding me back? What feelings am I feeling in this moment? What could I be doing better? You know what I mean? Start to implement these healthy habits, these healthy ways of living, right? And then it's a process. So don't expect to just be like, okay, I'll watch these videos, I'm about to change my entire life, right? No, it's about watching these videos and then going to apply the knowledge, right? Because we always know the term, knowledge is power, but no, applied knowledge is power. Okay, right? And so when we start to change the way we think, change the way we do things, right? Because we can't just sit on our ass and expect everything to come to us, right? It takes some action. It takes starting a morning routine, right? All that BS that says, oh, morning routines do not add to the progression of wealth. That's bullshit, right? However you start your morning is how you're gonna start the rest of your day, right? And however you start your day is gonna dictate the next day and then the next day, right? So if you are waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning and the first thing you're doing is grabbing your phone and scrolling through social media, bro, no. The way you think, what you feed your mind matters, right? Because what you feed your mind is going to dictate how you feel about yourself, okay? And this goes into the subconscious, okay? Because we have a conscious mind, that is when we are awake, and a subconscious mind, that where those when I talk about those 1 to 7 year old programmings, right? Those are all the downloads that you got, right? When you were 1 to 7 years old and people are just telling you this, that, and the third, and you're just going along believing it, but it's not really you. It's your subconscious mind that's just taking in data, right? Those are those beliefs, those limiting beliefs, those fears, everything. They're all locked in your subconscious mind, right? They're all locked in your subconscious mind, right? Because the subconscious is built off of patterns, okay? You and your subconscious mind, that's all it's patterns, right? So when you create a habit, it creates a pattern, right? So then your subconscious picks up on it, right? And so if you're constantly going on Instagram and you're comparing and you're saying, oh my gosh, she has a wonderful life, what am I doing? Your subconscious mind picks up on that. And then every time you're on Instagram, it just feeds you that. And then all these thoughts run into your mind. And then what you thought was gonna be the best, social media scroll of your life ended up being the most depressing and horrible experience in your life, because you're on Instagram comparing your life to others, right? You can't start to think and feel different if you're on Instagram comparing yourself to others, okay? You see, when it comes to thinking plus feeling equals your reality, everybody wants a good life, right? Everybody wants their dream house. Everybody wants their dream car. Like it's like everybody wants that, right? But see, what people don't realize is that to get that, we have to change and adapt, right? Because the universe works in laws of vibration, right? And this is another piece of the whole pie to thinking plus feeling equals reality, right? Because if you're thinking negative thoughts, if you're constantly doing negative actions, if you're constantly feeling negative, you're going to be at a low vibration, right? And you see, the more you want those things, the more you desire those things, it's going to pull away from you because you're in a lack mindset. See, when you're down here at this fearful, afraid vibration, scared, lack mindset, you can't attract it. You're only going to attract those same things, right? And that's why we have to move away and start to build those healthy habits, right? Those inspired actions of feeling good. Do things that make you feel good. It's about feeling good right now. And the way we do that is by doing things that feed our mind positivity. So our thoughts can start to become positive thoughts and not negative thoughts. Okay? Right? We must change our perspective on the way we view things. Go check out the perspective video. I'm telling you guys, it all comes together with this one, okay? If you put everything together, right, and you start to apply these things, allow your mind to change, allow for you to change, allow for you to bring about change in your life, and you start to think and look at things different in your life, see the positive in everything rather than the negative in everything. You will start to, it's like climbing a ladder. You will put a ladder on the vibrational scale and start to climb and climb and climb, and then you'll just see things start flowing in, right? Because you put in the work to change your vibration, to change how you think, to change how you feel, right? You have to put in the work, that inner work, to change your mind, body, and spirit, right? Because since I'm trying to tell you guys, since we were like little kids, bro, they was just inflicting fear on us, inflicting just negativity, limiting beliefs, telling us this, that, and the third, right? Society tells you that you have to go to college, get in debt, and then you can get a successful job, right? But more times than not, you end up just killing yourself trying to slave through that job because you trying to pay off school debts, right? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me, right? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me how, somebody who their net worth is of $1 billion or whatever, and there's somebody without a house, right? It makes no sense to me that we, from 1 to 4 years old, we are the most creative geniuses in our lives. And then as we go through school, our creativeness declines. It makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense how they push this narrow mindset, this boxed mindset, right? We have to break from that. Change the way you think. Change the way you think about money. Change the way you view yourself. That is a key. Change the way you view yourself, okay? You must change the way you view yourself. We have to start changing our habits, right? It's all about change. We are constantly changing every day, right? And so now think about if every day you're just changing 1% better, like 1% more positive, 1% more positive every day, and it just starts to roll. You get in a snowball effect, right? You start to do those healthy habits. You start to make a morning routine. You start to eat healthy. You start to read. Reading is so important. Reading is so important to the development of your mind, right? Because when you read, you're feeding nothing but positive thoughts to your mind, right? So it's all about building those healthy habits, building that positive mindset, because that positive mindset, you're going to be in a good state of mind all day and ain't nobody can fuck it up, right? Right now, I can genuinely tell you, I can't remember the last time I was mad, like genuinely mad. Like I can, bro, like I'm no joke, like no bullshit. I cannot remember the last time I had like a feeling of anger, right? Like I'm human, like something may annoy me, right? It may be a pet peeve of mine, but I cannot tell you the last time I felt like genuine anger, like something outside of me brought me to an anger state, right? I can't. And that's how it can be, right? But you got to do the inner work. You got to change the way you think, right? You have to start to look at things differently. You have to be open to the new, right? You can't just sit in your comfortable little corner and keep on doing the same thing and expecting different results, okay? We have to start changing, all right? We have to start changing. It's all about evolving, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna end it with this, all right? We live in this world and we all have experiences, right? So why not want to create just wonderful and blissful experiences on a daily basis, right? Why not want to do that? Why not want to live in a world where your wildest dreams can happen, right? Because you've probably been told that, oh, you're not gonna, you want a $12 million mansion? What? You're out of your mind, right? You probably believe like, oh, I can't do that. Nah, you can. It's not out of your reach. It's actually right in your reach. It's in your hands. Your whole life is in your hands, okay? So you have to be the one to make the decision to better it for you, okay? Not no one else, to better it for you, all right? So with that said, guys, I really hope you guys go and watch. You can start from this video and go back, or you can start from the beginning and come here, or you can start in the middle. I don't care what you do. As long as you guys watch these videos from this week, all right? I'm telling you, I genuinely feel, because like learning these things for me, and I'm still learning. I'm never stopped learning. Learning these things for me really changed my life, right? And I felt like this is my passion, as I told y'all, like to just spread love, spread peace, right? Spread knowledge, love, and peace, right? So that you guys can be able to do the same, right? So that you guys can live a peaceful life like I do. And that's all I want for you guys, a peaceful life, a peaceful, happy, blissful life, okay? So with that said, guys, it was a great week. And, this is just the beginning. Your boy hit P150, you know what I mean? If you don't know what that means, go check out the Instagram. That's all in the link below, bro. Honestly, bro, I never say this, but if you've been liking the content, bro, definitely leave a like and subscribe, because I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. And I got a surprise for you guys next week, I'm going to talk to you guys more about that. We definitely finna be, all I can say, we finna be up in the air, you know what I mean? But I love you guys. Peace and love, man.